Good morning. I am Alea Zane, and I've been sharing excerpts from my recently published memoir, A Glow Life, and I'm happy to announce that the hardback has just published. In fact, all the versions are available: softback, ebook, even audio, and the hardback. It was a 5-year project to put this book together, and I'm grateful to be able to share it with you. This is a passion project and something that I hope will help other people. So today I'm going to read from chapter 7, A Goblet of Ancient Philosophy, February 27, 2020. The first thing on the itinerary was a week of archaeological sightseeing in and around Athens, Greece, with our group of ladies from the States. Speculations about COVID-19 virus were intensifying, although most people hadn't really decided how serious it was, including me. At this point, the rest of the world continued to live as normal. China dealt with the virus as we watched on the news the measures and high level of lockdown happening there. Could it become a worldwide pandemic? No one knew. The world was left navigating the constant stream of contrary information being reported. Our group of ladies didn't let it deter us one bit. And we carried on with our sightseeing. Of course, we were more careful, carried hand sanitizer, refrained from touching our faces, and washed our hands more often. No big deal. The captivating land of Athens, overflowing with briny, salty, crumbly fetid cheese and dozens of flavors of honey, or is it ancient philosophers and archaeological ruins? Either worked for me. In fact, I prefer a hefty portion of both. There are simply not enough pages in this book to pay appropriate homage to the expansive history of this country, let alone the flavorful Mediterranean cuisine. Both are exquisite. Alive in the hearts of the Greek population is great passion and a zest for living. It runs deep, so deeply it's visceral. A deep inward feeling which binds this nation. This feeling is like something I had not experienced before. This feeling is known and loved so much in Greece it has its own name, Kefi. There's not a direct translation for Kefi. It is the spirit of joy, passion, happiness, enthusiasm, optimism, triumph, mojo, excitement, a love of life. It's very difficult to explain in words because it's a feeling. It is meant to be felt. Kefi is a way of living. Demetrius said it well. Greeks see things on the bright side of life. Exploring the ancient city of Athena is like stepping into a history book, then meandering backwards through the pages of time. Every corner unfolds a new discovery. Archaeological ruins, Byzantine churches, museums filled with artifacts and statues immortalizing the great men and women throughout Grecian history, each boasting a story to tell. There are many things to which we owe Greece. It is the seat of democracy, geometry, architecture, science, philosophy, art, and wisdom, just to skim the surface. Greece is considered the cradle of Western civilization, which traces back thousands of years to ancient times. Since the times of antiquity, the whole of the world has continually reaped wisdom and knowledge from the work of the 7 sages of Greece. Of all of the wisest philosophers, 7 are distinguished from the early 6th century BC and given the title the 7 sages of Greece. These great philosophers were Chelon, Pittacus, Periandros, Cleobus, Bias, Thales, and Solon. Whose ideas were destined to make an immense impact on the future of mankind. The ancient land of Greece was the fertile ground for the 7 sages to plant and cultivate theories pertaining to the great mysteries of the universe. Quote, "It is a hard thing to be a good man," end quote.